You know, I'm scratching my head with this whole presidency with Trump because he talks about fake news, yet he puts out bullshit constantly that's just not real. You know, we saw it in the press conference the other day, you know, and we saw a reporter calling him on it. You know, his statistics are skewed. But if you cite the Gallup poll where he is less popular than any other president after the first 30 days, they say it's fake news. But your boy, Trump, puts out fucking fake bullshit all the time. So during his campaign rally, his post-election campaign rally in Florida, evidently he talked about major terror attack in Sweden.
President Trump there in front of 9,000 of his supporters at his campaign rally in Florida appeared to cite an incident that it's still trying to be determined if it even happened.
Well, the president was apparently there arguing a link between violent terrorism and refugees around the world when he referenced something that happened Friday. He said last night, it was on Saturday, so it happened Friday in Sweden, but there's no clear indication of what he was talking about. The president's claim got the attention of Sweden's former prime minister, Carl Bildt, who tweeted this: Sweden, terror attack? What has he been smoking?
There has been no major terror attack in Sweden. It's a real problem, and it's a real problem that, you know, the Trump supporters, the religious type, don't really care that he puts out fake news. It's like us against them or something, and it shouldn't be that way. This should be a presidency. We should have a president that is not tweeting disinformation and, you know, doing campaign rallies after the election. That sort of reeks of like communist states. It does. It does. It reminds me of that. Like, you know, let's get a bunch of people together and, you know, I'll get on a microphone and they'll clap at everything that I say. You know? You don't see the similarities, do you? We live in a democracy, first of all. I'm not implying that things have gone south that bad. He's sort of limited because of what we have set up here in the United States. It's the best system as far as I'm concerned. But his tweeting and putting out disinformation, and then his supporters like thinking that NBC, ABC, all these other news agencies are putting out disinformation, where it's actually the presidency that's putting out disinformation to try and, like, you know, look over here. Look over here. Don't look over here because you might see something that you might not like. Russia, you know? Something smells, you all, you Trump supporters. Something really stinks. There was no terror attack in Sweden. Nobody knows what he's talking about. He's always talking bullshit. He makes stuff up. And yet he's talking about the news agencies putting out fake news. That's called deflection. Don't look at me, look over here. He's doing a lot of deflecting. Just look at it and try and keep your emotions under control and look at it as what it is, which it's supposed to be a presidency. It's not supposed to be entertainment. Yes, is it entertaining? Yes, every day I wake up, I see some ridiculous thing that him or somebody in his cabinet has said. There was no terror attack in Sweden. It's more bullshit. The Bowling Green thing, this Russian thing, it doesn't look good, people. By him doing his campaign rally after the election, he looks so unconfident, and it just looks like he's like waving the shiny object. Like, look over here, so that you don't look at the thing over here, which is the Russian thing. Looks fucked up. Looks real fucked up.